Welcome back to Gettysburg. Let's see what happens. Oh. Damn it all. Another one of my cavalry's caught out. Interesting. He's taking up positions near the peach orchard, the wheat field and Devil's Den, as I can see them. Let's keep proceeding. Anything else happening? There's his cavalry up there, working round. Oof. Yeah, he's setting up on Benner's Hill. Ugh. There goes that bunch of cavalry. So I've now lost 700 horsemen. Alright, now the real question is, can I prevent his escape here? Let me see what I can do. You go there. Form line. Go there. You'll also give them a volley for their trouble. You'll go there. Form line. Go there. Hit them with a volley for the trouble. Get rid of them for the trouble. The more casualties I cause Gamble's remaining cavalry at this point, the better. Alright, Wilcox, you go there, and then to there. Your follow-on will go to there. Basically, I'm moving Wilcox's brigade off the road at this point. It does allow me to do one last thing, though. AKA, it will allow me to basically move up that lagging behind regiment of Mahone and have him rejoin the brigade. Posey is coming in from that direction. Alright, O'Neill, you will fall back. Guns, fall back. Alright, let's leave them up there for now. You'll go that way. O'Neill. We'll continue to wriggle around a bit. You're part of Pengram. So he can see an officer there, but that's about it. I don't know who saw those boys over in the peach orchard area, but at this point I do not care. Scales, you're just going to stay where you are for now. Heath, you're going to bring your supplies that way. You can't be seen, thankfully. Continue to move up my artillery. Alrighty. And then you'll go there. Sorry, you'll go there as well. Anderson, you'll just go into those woods temporarily. Lang and the Floridian Brigade. The Florida Brigade can head that way. Anderson and his Anderson's supply wagon can go that way, as will Wright. Alrighty, so what else could we do here? Archer, Brockenbauer, Scales. Perrin. Let me think. A brigade spread out over about 400 yards, about 500 odd yards. Yeah, I can see that. Doles. Ramsur. Road, you can go there. I do want to prevent his cavalry from performing reconnaissance. Can head up to there. What did they get shot by? Oh, they got shot by that lot. In this case, you'll go there and there then. You can come up here to the Carlisle Road. And to ensure Basically, if he wants to try something, he's going to run straight into issues. But I'm mostly going to be using him to screen at this point. What else could I do at this point? Anyone? No one's arrived. And again, no one will arrive until 7, so another hour yet at this point. What's the losses like at the moment? 2,907 infantry to my 3,316. Not bad considering I've been on the offensive. 1,262 cavalry to my 722. But what he has done is buy time like crazy. The fact that he's delayed me all the way where I am. Right, your third corps artillery reserve, so you're just going to basically set up here. Your Pender's artillery, so you'll come here. Your Pender's artillery, and then your all Pender, yeah. Third corps artillery reserve. You're all third corps artillery reserve as well, so I'm going to make sure they're ready for tomorrow. I intend to make sure that my guns are all ready for tomorrow. Again, it's hazy at the moment, so we can only see 20 hexes. But for the moment, Hoke, you and your brigade will go to roughly there. Hayes, you're going to fall back even more. Basically behind the ridge, this little bit of ground here. And then same with Smith. You're going to just go into that spot. But with his control of Benner Hill, I do not like the positioning generally. So for the most part, we're just going to continue to fall back and around. Johnson. Now, where does Johnson go? I've got to somehow fit Johnson where Heath is at the moment. But otherwise, I think I might keep Johnson in reserve. I want to keep some sort of reserve for the battle. At least for this part of the battle. General Lee, you go there, so that Longstreet, you can join him. Because your forces have not yet arrived, so there's no point in being picky with you at the moment. Jones, get your butt forward. Whoops. Doop. Get them forward. And then the artillery. On you go. Right, you cannot cross over. You can go there. Just basically trundling up and along. with Johnson's artillery. Now comes the stone wall. Followed by his divisional train, and then the artillery. Alrighty, McClaws will arrive at 9. That gives me, what, maybe an hour or so to use it and to move up. So, oh wait, he'll arrive after dark, doesn't he? Dark is 8, so yeah, he's going to arrive after dark, so maybe I just march him for 40 minutes or so to cover some ground, ready for the morning. Doles, you will fall back as well. And then for now, we just stay where we are. When does Stewart arrives at 10 AM? Wade Hampton will arrive at 1. So Stewart arrives on his own. Well, that's annoying. Fitzhugh Lee arrives at 1:20. Okay, so my cavalry will come down the Harrisburg Road, which will somewhat give me an advantage, but for the most part, I mean, the nearest main road that I can use to get onto its flank would be down here, or all the way down here, round Marsh Creek, the Grist Sawmill, and then, yeah, that's gonna be way too long of a detour to get round him. And then the other side is hardly any better. And besides, he will see any movements on that side, unlike over here. So I think, come morning, my plan will be to concentrate here around this part of Willoughby Run, and then attack towards the peach orchard, the wheat field, and then Cemetery Ridge. See if I can crush his flank. But it depends on what he does during the night, because he might not stay where he is. He may totally fall back and get out of the way, go into the historical positions. So, setting sun, but yeah, the sun is starting to set, so this will be the last fight of the night, or the day, rather. Me trying to get rid of the last of this cavalry with this little skirmish here. Is there anything else I need to move? Not really. Everything else can just start resting and recouping. So that is the end of this turn. So I thank you for being here, and I'll see you with the next part.